Hey guys, this is William with another video for PlayAgricola.com's YouTube channel and twitch.tv/play_agricola. Oh wow, Braggart. So I'm going to take Braggart and then hopefully Village Elder comes back. It probably should not, but what could I get back? Sailboat Constructor is pretty good. Maybe Wood Hut Builder, probably one of those. Tapestry Weaver might be okay. Okay, looking at this next pile, I think I will take Dancer, just so that my feeding, I can go for the first room. My feeding will be pretty easy. Yeah, looks good to me. Okay, this pick, I layabout's probably okay here. Farmer is also a reasonable card. I guess I'll go with Farmer, just in case I get some combo or something. So if I could get Acrobat, that would Acrobat back. Wow. Country Doctor, Hoarder, Storehouse. Wow. Jeez. Well, I haven't really seen any support for Country Doctor, but it's still an excellent card. On the other hand, Hoarder, also excellent. I think I'm going to go for Country Doctor. And then this pick, yeah, Wood Hut Builder, I think. Contractor is really not that strong. I mean, you pretty much replace the need to take wood with, or read with the need to take food most of the time. I do have Dancer, and it does save stone, but I think Wood Hut Builder is like quite a bit better for me in this game. Can stay on a 3-room wood house, get 3 points for it at the end of the game. Focus on a pretty farm with Farmer and Country Doctor. Okay, this pick I'm going to take Manual Laborer because with Dancer, it's going to be pretty often that I'll do one action, take something, second action, dance. So with Manual Laborer, that works pretty well. And this pick is Sycophant, just because it's the only playable card here. Okay, well, Mountain Cave and Reed Pond are probably the best cards, but they don't necessarily go with Manual Labor all that much, but that shouldn't really be a consideration for me not taking them. I'll go with Reed Pond here. And then if I could get Witch's Dance Ground back, that would be nice. I'm sure Mountain Cave will get taken. Okay, this pick could be Sawhorse, could be Raspberries. Both are excellent. Not Madonna statue, not Field, and hopefully I will get Sofa back. So Sawhorse or Raspberries? The earlier I can fence, the better, probably, so I'm going to take Sawhorse here. And then this pick, Grain Elevator. Definitely, Grain Elevator is exactly what I need with Country Doctor. I am quite sad that I didn't get a plow of some kind. Oh, I guess I might still get it with my next move, but pretty much the way I'm thinking my game is going to be is I'm going to play Dancer, and then I'm going to take wood, dance, take reed, dance, take wood, dance, build a room, and then start getting in line for the family growth queue. Not clogs, I think, because I have wood hut builder. And so I think I'm going to take 5 rings here. Actually, doing 5 rings for wood might not be bad in this game with all the wood miners that I have already. Although playing it for stone to get major improvements would be really nice too. But yeah, so my thinking in the early game, it's going to be all about accumulating food and getting my first room out. And then once I have that first room out, then my game can be about getting 3 fields down and yeah, getting 3 fields down, then collect grain elevator at 3 food or at 3 grain, sow them all. Looking okay. Occupations that I'm probably going to play are country doctor, dancer, fencer, braggart, and woodhouser. Probably manual labor and sycophant will go untaken. Although sycophant and grain elevator, there is a combo there because sycophant discourages the other players from very tall. This pick is a mountain cave, definitely. Paved road is worth considering, but it's too difficult to play. Want stuff that's easy to play with braggart. This pick is sofa, easily. And then this pick, Festival Hall. Festival Hall with the setup with Country Doctor and Grain Elevator is actually quite good. Because I'll be able to play Festival Hall on the family growth that I get from Country Doctor. So then I probably want to get a cooking hearth or an oven. And then, yeah, I'll use 5 rings for wood, I think, because that'll save me 3 wood, and then maybe building the well is worth it. Maybe, we'll see. Or maybe building joinery. Joinery is usually pretty easy to get. So I start 4th. So it's a little unfortunate, but if I can get dancer out, that would be fine. Oh man, art director. Okay, maybe I'm not going to play dancer. So I'm not really interested in competing for the for our traveling players. Although I guess dancer doesn't really compete because dancer says, "Hey, I can go there whenever. It doesn't matter what other cards are out there." Second action, I'll probably do start player 5 rings. Oh, silly sheep played plain. Okay. So I guess I'll plow if that's what it comes to. 2 wood or plow. Okay, I'll do free occupation, I guess. And I'll play Oh man, I really don't want to play Dancer here. And if I'm not going to play Dancer, then I don't need Occupation for a little bit. Keep picking wood, I guess. With the plane coming out, though, probably Silly Sheep is going for joinery, I would think. Village Elder for ad hoc. And Harvester, wow. Well, I'm quite happy with my Country Doctor pick now because Country Doctor will obviously push me in a direction of getting the Harvester bonus. So that's good. I'll probably start player and I'll play 5 rings. I guess I could do Mountain Cave and convert wood into stone. The only thing about Mountain Cave is the food cost to play this early. But you know what? I should be okay. Because if I grab Breedstone Food twice, then convert once with Mountain Cave, that's enough for me to get the well. That would be pretty nice. So I'll play Mountain Cave here. Ad hoc builds the first fireplace, so that's nice in a Village Elder game. Four wood is probably a better space in a vacuum, but I need to start getting reeds so that I can build that first room. So maybe my second move will be start player 5 rings, put stone on 5 rings, and then or else it could be grain sawhorse actually before I build my first room. Yeah, to get the stable out. Yeah, I'll start player sawhorse with my second move because I think average Joe should take four wood. Fortunately, the only miner I have that has a reed occupation cost is Reed Pond, because with me not playing Dancer, it's making a pretty big difference to my early game. So I'll get on Reedstone Food again, and then I'm in a position to build the first room. Average Joe might do that as well. So if I could do reedstone food and then 4 food fishing, that would be okay. If I could do reedstone, okay, food fishing's gone. Yeah. Reedstone food and then a wood grab, that would be fine. Although my feeding for the round 7 harvest will be a little difficult. But if I get the well out in round 5, then it won't really be difficult. Yeah, I probably want to make sure I get an oven with grain elevator. So ad hoc second action will be to take 3 sheep, silly sheep. Might play an occupation here, might do 4 wood. Average Joe, maybe build a room and then traveling players. So I could play an occupation here if I would like to. What would I play? I might actually play Sycophant. Or just take wood. Probably take wood is a good move as well. Want to be able to play minor improvements like grain elevator. Okay, silly sheep going for the cooking hearth here. I mean, Ad Hoc's clearly going to take the sheep before him, so that's fine, I guess. I don't really, not so sure about that, what he's thinking exactly. Joe builds a room, so I get 4 wood. Perfect. So if round 5 is family growth, I first action build room probably. Well, actually, I don't even need. Oh yeah, because Ad Hoc can build, of course. So the sheep plays unicycle driver. Interesting. So Joe has the opportunity to start player to grab 6 wood. If it's round 5 family growth, would be really strong for him. Oh, it chose playing Hobby Farmer instead, so I get 6 wood. So I'm gonna build a room with my first move, and then second move. I don't even want to play the well here, because I would want to play 5 rings first. But then playing Grain Elevator would be nice too. I don't know what I should do. So I probably need to build the well with my second action here, because if I don't, then I lose out on a food. And I need to get to 5 before, or I need to get to 6 in 3 rounds. So I get 4 wood back. 4 wood is good as well. And if I get 4 wood back, maybe I need to think about joinery rather than the well, or both. Try to do both ideally. So on family growth, I could play 5 rings and then play well and then play joinery. That would work. Keep taking good resource grabs all the way. I could kind of nail Silly Sheep with the Sycophant, which I might do still, because with Harvester out there, I want to make it difficult for people to get resources. But yeah, him doing that road is kind of a pain for me. So this axe play is kind of nice. He can build 3 rooms at once if he wants. Very strong. This is like, what, third out of 6 or 7 games that the person after me has first picked axe. Which is pretty crazy. There it is, 3 rooms. I wonder if he took backdoor as well, because there was backdoor in the draft. He may have, knowing he had axe. He may absolutely might double grow next round. Yeah, 6 wood, 3 reed, 3 food total for 3 rooms, compared to 5 reed and 5 wood and 2 reed for 1 room. Pretty crazy. Early family growth was good for ad hoc, really good. So with my next action, I'll probably build the well, which will get me 1 food going into the last round. Silly Sheep doing start player and playing woodcart. Alright. Setting himself up to do 2 rooms at once. So other than doing well, I could take fishing here, but I think I have a chance at getting 4 food fishing next round. I think Silly Sheep might do 6 wood, assuming Joe doesn't take wood here. Actually, Joe will probably take wood. What am I saying? Joe maybe takes wood and then he'll reno cooking hearth next round. Not going for clay again. How greedy do I want to be? Do I play the well here? Or do I do something else? You know what? I'm going to play greedy. And then hopefully I get 4 food fishing with my first move. If not, I'm probably going to need to take clay and I don't know what else. I guess if I don't get 4 food fishing, I take reedstone food and then build joinery. And then I would be at 4 and then day labor would be my last move. Or I could play dancer and dance. Reedstone food, dancer, dance if I don't get fishing. Nah, probably the joinery plays better. Let's see what Joe does here. Joe does plow, okay. Let's see what Silly Sheep does. I think he's going to take 6 wood. But I'm not positive. Oh, well, that's too bad. I think this is still going to work out. Just it's a little more dicey. I'm hoping to get Major Minor with my next move, play Joinery. And if that gets blocked, I play Dancer for free and then Dance. So Ad Hoc setting himself up to grow 2 rounds in a row. I don't love Cooking Hearth in a the Cooking Hearth upgrade in a Village Elder game, but maybe he's got other stuff up his sleeve. Oh, Joe plays Gardener, nice. So I've got my 2 major improvements already, so now if I play all 7 minors, I have a max Braggart. Cooking earth for Joe, so he's gonna eat. Oh, he doesn't need to eat actually. That's nice. Good spot to be in. So now we can sow 2 vegetables and his feeding's set for the rest of the game. Nice play by Joe. Really nice. So convert wood to stone here because then if I take 6 clay I can build the pottery. And that'll get me 2 food for a long time. Basically, yeah, the rest of the game actually. If I just... Oh, the rest of the game save 1 if I play Festival Hall, which I will. So I would like 6 clay or 4 wood. Both of those actions would be great for me. This would be a good game for me to have Wealthy Man. Play Wealthy Man and Braggart as my only 2 occupations. Okay, 6 clay or 4 wood. What am I going for? I think the 6 clay for the pottery. I might get uh, I might get 3 wood back anyways. So then if I do 3 wood and then play Sycophant, maybe something like that. I guess aside from the pottery, I could go for clay oven. So if I played Sycophant here and then maybe Renault grain elevator. And then next round I could take grain, take 2 grain and 2 grain and a food, and build the clay oven. And then when yeah, that might be a better sequence actually in terms of total food. And then if I reno, I don't need to play Wood Hut Builder, which I don't need to play. I have the clay, so why not, right? If 4 wood's though, I need to take 4 wood. Keep taking good wood actions whenever I can. Yeah, long term, getting the oven is going to be much better than the pottery, I think. Although it's a little bit more work right now, it'll be worth it. It's worth it to get that combo going because then it'll support my country doctor. Which even if I don't country doctor grow till around 12, it'll still be worth it at that point. So if I think 6 wood will get taken, so I'll go for 4 wood, hopefully. I probably won't convert to stone anymore with Mountain Cave. I probably won't do that for the rest of the game, and I'll try to avoid eating joinery as much as possible. Oh, this is nice for Silly Sheep. Gets him the 3 sheep. Which he could have just first action taken the 3 sheep, but that's okay. I guess he is competing with Ad Hoc for the room build for the family growth, actually. But I don't think Ad Hoc has the food. He can't afford the family growth this round. And actually, Average Joe should take 2 boar. Yeah, Ad Hoc is in a bit of feeding problems. 6 wood is just perfect for me. Really, really lucky start. Good start to that round. Oh, layabout. Nice. Very nice for ad hoc. Perfect. 8 food occupation. Should have assumed that. Assumed that he had a way of getting out of that. He's a good player. Okay, so I have 2 actions in a row. If I grab 4 wood, then maybe I eat. I think I want to grab 4 wood probably. 4 wood is a good action. It just means that I can't bake before this harvest. But that, I think it's okay because it just means that I eat a wood with my joinery. Oh, you know what? No, I need another 2 food on top of that. Okay, I have to pass the 4 wood. That's too bad. So then this last move will be um, Renault clay oven. Bit surprised Ad Hoc went for plow over 4 wood there. Maybe he's looking at harvester and recognizing it's going to take some work to get there. At this point, I pretty much have given up on the harvester bonus. There's no way I'm going to get to 5 fields. Yeah, so I'm thinking I probably want to cover 9 spaces with my fencing, and then try for 3 total fields. Because the 3 fields will let me get my country doctor off. Oh, I forgot about church warden too. So if I'm gonna feed country doctor, I need a family growth even without room, and the country doctor grow. I need both of those to happen. That's gonna take quite a bit of work. First action plow for the rest of the game, basically. Well, 2 first action plow, 1 plow sow. It's possible, but getting plow sow and family growth in round 12 and 13 is not easy. I also still want to keep taking wood so I can get my fencing done so I can start holding breeding pairs of animals. I got lots of work to do. So what I want to try to do is plow 2 fields, one this round, one next round, and then take 3 grain next round, and then sow 2 grain, bake 1. Although I guess I only need 2 grain for that. Joe building a room, okay. So if I could get forward with 1 action, that would be better. But then Festival Hall, yeah, I'm a couple moves away from Festival Hall. I would need to take grain as well. So maybe Festival Hall is not coming out. But if I can play Reed Pond and Sofa, that's my 9 improvements. So to play Reed Pond, I probably play Country Doctor, play Braggart, Star Player Reed Pond round 13, or Family Growth Reed Pond round 13, to play Sofa on round 14. Yeah, that'll work. Should work at least. Hope it does. Doesn't leave me any room for a start player action. Unless I Country Doctor grow round 12, which is possible. I don't think it's likely, but it's possible. You know what? Festival Hall isn't happening, so I'll just take 3 wood here. It'll let me fence 15 next round. Or even at the end of this round. I don't really think I'm competing for So Bake. I guess average Joe would like to do So Bake, but I mean, he can eat a sheep. He doesn't have. He would only sow onto 1 field. Yeah, I don't think Joe. I don't think sow's that good for Joe. And if I do my fencing here, am I going to take 2 boar with my first action next round? I could do that. 2 boar would be a 4-point move. Oh, there's the boar gone. Okay. Well, that makes my decision way easier. So I'll first action plow again, and then do a sow bake, and then last action fencing probably, fence 15. Would like to start playing occupations, but it's gonna take some time. Not really looking like anyone will get the harvester bonus, which is interesting. Unless someone's got a plow. But I didn't see any in the draft. Oh, this might be first action plow. I thought he needed a family growth first move, but I guess not. Probably this is plow for Joe. Oh, okay, he hasn't moved yet. Watching his farm, because usually his farm updates a little quicker than the main board. Oh, okay, start player. So he's gonna go for the Church Warden bonus. So my hope is that Plow Sow is round 12, because then I think Joe might start player again to get family growth round 13, in which case I get Plow Sow 2 rounds in a row, or I get Plow Sow 2 cattle, or whatever. Yeah, family growth is round 13. I have a chance at getting the harvester bonus. So maybe I need defense with that in mind, that I do still have a chance. Oh, nice, and he passes me field. Okay, alright, yeah, I have a chance at the harvester bonus still. So this last move, yeah, I'll fence 15. I want to be able to start holding animals. Oh, interesting. Backdoor plus planter box. Very interesting. So I fence 15. Too bad I can't convert a stone back into a wood to get food from it. Ad hoc has one more move. Plays Basket Maker's Workshop, okay. So that plus cooking plus a vegetable is enough for him to feed. All right, drum roll, please. Actually, what I need to remember too is that if family growth is round 12 and I start player, I can get family growth twice in round 13. I can do field, sow bake, play country doctor, family growth without room, family growth with room, take a read at some point so I can play sofa. There it is. Yeah, I think it's probably worth it for me to chase the Church Warden bonus. I'm gonna go for it. Means I probably won't get Harvester, but you know, that's okay. Harvester was gonna be a tough ask either way. So if I bake one grain and then grow twice in the next round, that's enough feeding for the next harvest, and then I would need to do another bake action and then probably a sycophant collect to have enough for the rest of the game. Although I do probably want to do Reedstone food at some point. That gets me a food. Yeah, this is tough. I guess, or two, I could also do Braggart in round 13 and then play Reed Pond on Family Growth. So if I play Country Doctor here and then Braggart next round, something like that. Yeah, I can play Country Doctor this round and I'll play Braggart. I'll do Family Growth, Braggart, Family Growth, Reed Pond. And then in round 14, I can play Sofa for my last Braggart tick. So hopefully I get a Sycophant collect by that point. I think I probably will. Yeah, I think the way I was set up that if Plow Soak came out here, I had a chance at getting the Harvester bonus, and if Family Growth came out here, I have a chance at the Church Warden bonus. And I think I've got Village Elder probably locked up, so that's good. So if I wasn't playing risky, I would likely to play Occupation themselves. At least I hope not. So I think this next round, Family Growth, Ad Hoc takes Plow Sow, Silly Sheep or Average Joe will start player, and the other player plows, probably. That's kind of the way I envision this going. Or maybe Silly Sheep sows and Average Joe start players. Either way, I think I get Braggart back. I get Cheap Occupation back either way. Pretty sure. I would really like it if someone could go on grain. That would be nice. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to eat 2 raw grain, which sucks, but that'd be alright. Be worth it to get the Church Warden bonus. And if everyone avoids green, I have like a 4 green action on the green space, which would be like 2 points and some food. Oh, Ad Hoc renovating here. Not going for Stone Oven. I wonder if he's got Stone Path. He must, right? Okay, let's see what's going on here. Silly Sheep probably debating between Start Player Plow and Sow Bake. And Average Joe, he's going to want to sow, but he wouldn't mind Start Player as well. Start Player to get Plow Sow. Yeah, so Joe does the sow action. Oh, Ad Hoc got Start Player here with Half Timbered House. Oh, geez. Okay, so Ad Hoc probably wins with that Half Timbered House. Don't think I'm beating him. I mean, it's possible, but I think it's probably unlikely. I do have Well, Joinery, Clay Oven, but he's got Clogs, Basket Maker's Workshop. Yeah, probably I'm not beating that Half-Timbered House. But if I take the Village Elder points away from him, maybe. We both have Church Warden. His house is much better. Our pastures are the same. I have more empty spaces. I have more crop points. At the moment, I might end up with fewer crop points, though. So the last harvest, I'm going to want to get on Sow Bake, because it's worth a lot of food. I'm going to want to take vegetable, take animals, take wood, take... yeah. Yay, excellent. Ad Hoc will definitely plow Sow, which will be a nice move for him. I'm surprised that nobody took Start Player. Harvester probably should have had a plan for that. I guess Joe figured he needed the food this round, so he needed so bake more than he needed to get his vegetables down. But now he has way too much food. He doesn't need as much as he has. I guess he has animal buyer though. All right, animal buyer. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, definitely. He's generating 9 food per harvest, plus 2 from Loom, 11. Plus he's got vegetable there, so he's got 25 food, 27 total food. He only needs 20 of it. So he's got 7 food that he can use to buy animals with. Especially if he buys sheep, then the sheep contribute to his Loom more. So he could buy 2 sheep and then buy boar or cattle later. Don't see this guy too often, Animal Keeper. Works for him though, in this game. So I have 7 food. Oh man, Ad Hoc's gonna get to 9 improvements. He's gonna get beyond that. He's gonna beat me for Village Elder. Oh well, very difficult to beat the Axe Contractor combo. Especially when Family Growth came so early and he just grew like nuts. My small house play is better for late Family Growth again. Oh well. So going into this harvest, Joe has 3, 9, so 12, 15, plus 2. He has 17 food, so he's 1 food short of being able to buy 2 cattle. So he might want to take a boar so he can get a boar and could get a boar and a cattle, and then in the last harvest he could get two cattle or something like that. But if he can work it out so that he buys 2 cattle here and 2 boar next time, that works really well as well. Yeah, he grabbed 1 boar. Should be listening to me and do what I suggest, but that's alright. Actually, no, it's fine. Just as long as he lets his sheep breed in the last harvest, it's fine. This is 2 points and 2 food, so it's a little bit better than just taking animals or vegetable. So I have 7 grain. If I eat one of them and I eat a wood, I have 3 and I need to get to 7. If Sycophant gets triggered, then I have 5 and I need 5 more. Would have been nice if I could go for Stone Oven. Would have been nice if I could go for Stone Oven to get the bake action from it. But I think yeah, I can't gamble on getting that major minor. It's probably going to be blocked. Okay, so Ad Hoc is blocking one of the improvement spaces. I have to block the other improvement space, or I have to make sure I use the other improvement space. So I get Church Warden and Village Elder, it looks like. Then, of course, 2 bonus points from Sofa and 9 from my Braggart. So I'll take, probably take Fishing with my next action. So I end the game with no animals. That's quite bad. And if I fence differently, I could get 1 more point from fencing, although I wanted to leave myself open for Harvester. So my last action, it's going to be 1 point. It's either going to be take wood or day labor. Actually, yeah, those are my options. Wood or day labor. I guess Reedstone Food is an option as well. So I score 39, 35 plus 9, 3, 3, 2 for a total score of 50, 52. Yeah, 9 plus 8, 17, 35 plus, yeah, so 52. So a great score. 52 is a great score. But I mean, I wasn't going to beat Ad Hoc. Ad Hoc with the axe, and he just grew way too easily. And then the layabout was really strong. Oh, Joe managed 51. That's good. Good for him. So, yeah, another high-scoring game between Ad Hoc Joe and I. But Ad Hoc comes out ahead. Again, thanks to Axe plus a Build Room combo. I mean, good, you know. He played it well, of course. Like, taking layabout was really smart. Recognizing that that third harvest would be really difficult for him. But he had no problems. Things that I could have done better. Well, obviously baking at the end of the game. Um, but I don't know. I can't be too unhappy with how this turned out. Anyways, that's going to be all from me. Thank you very much for watching, you guys. Hope you've enjoyed this little video. And I'll see you next time.